primary mathematics education, fractions represent a critical transition point where learners move from whole number thinking to proportional reasoning. This transition is essential, yet widely recognized as one of the most challenging stages in early mathematics learning. When this foundation is weak, difficulties with fractions often persist and affect students' progress in higher mathematics. However, many students struggle to make this transition successfully. Research shows that primary learners often rely on memorization rather than developing true conceptual understanding. As a result, students commonly misunderstand fraction magnitude, the meaning of numerators and denominators, and equivalent fractions. This problem is intensified by traditional teaching approaches that introduce abstract symbols too early. Without sufficient concrete and visual support, students fail to build accurate mental models of fraction size and equivalence. In addition, fractions learning is often associated with low engagement and mathematics anxiety. At the same time, unequal access to digital tools, particularly in rural and low-resource schools, limits the effectiveness of fully digital learning solutions. To address this gap, I developed the FracTive Learning Kit. The FracTive Learning Kit was developed with 4 key objectives. First, to strengthen conceptual understanding by enabling students to physically manipulate fraction parts and observe changes in values. Second, to support a concrete to visual to symbolic learning progression aligned with Bruner's theory. Third, to increase engagement and motivation through game-based activities that encourage exploration. Finally, to ensure equitable access through an offline-first, hands-on learning kit with optional QR-linked digital enrichment where connectivity exists. The FracTive Learning Kit is innovative for its integrated modular design. FracTive combines both manipulatives and digital apps into one cohesive system. Each wall transforms into an interactive board with fraction plates and mini whiteboards, giving students a 360-degree hands-on experience. A QR code on the lid links to digital games like the Fraction Foods game, where students act as chef preparing fractions. FracTive is designed as an offline-first tool, where it works across diverse classroom contexts while offering optional digital reinforcement. Next, it is also a single compact box unfolds into multiple interactive learning stations. This supports individual, small group, or whole class learning. FracTive also enables flexible and differentiated teaching. Furthermore, this kit also features dual-layer rotational fraction plates that allow students to observe fraction changes in real time. The inner layer shows a static circle divided into equal parts, and the outer layer is the rotating food image. FracTive is also built with an integrated pull-out mechanism for learning equivalent fractions through direct manipulation. This integrated mechanism allows students to verify equivalence visually and physically. In addition, FracTive's gamification is not designed as an entertainment, but as a pedagogical extension of hands-on learning. The digital games mirror the same fraction representations used in the physical kit and provide immediate feedback. Last but not least, the kit is designed to be classroom-ready, requiring no complex setup or specialized equipment. Teachers can immediately use it for remediation, reinforcement, or enrichment, making it practical for real classroom implementation. To further support active learning, FracTive includes a classroom activity called Fraction Pizza Co., where students have to make pizza order according to their order slips, which contain fractions as instructions. Once they're finished, they can even attach their pizza and order slip into the foldable paper pizza box, which they can also paste into their exercise book. This allows students to apply fraction concepts in meaningful contexts in real life. This design provides clear benefits at multiple levels. For students, FracTive Learning Kit builds strong conceptual understanding of fractions, increases engagement, and reduces mathematics anxiety through active learnings. For teachers, the kit is classroom-ready and flexible, supporting remediation, enrichment, and mixed ability instruction with minimal preparation. While for schools and society, its offline-first design promotes equitable access to quality mathematics learning across both rural and urban schools. From a commercialization perspective, the FracTive Learning Kit demonstrates strong potential to be developed and sold as an educational product. In terms of product feasibility, the kit is made using low cost, and its simple design makes it easy to replicate, scale, and reuse for long-term classroom implementation. The target market includes primary schools in both urban and rural settings, teacher training institutes such as IPG and other universities, as well as tuition centers and learning hubs. In terms of scalability, the kit can be mass-produced using local suppliers and distributed nationwide in alignment with the KSSR mathematics curriculum. The digital game also offers potential for future expansion into mobile applications or subscription-based platforms. Finally, its market advantage lies in its offline-first design, modular functionality, and classroom-ready nature, which support wider market reach and higher adoption potential. At present, the FracTive Learning Kit has not received formal awards. This competition represents the first official platform to introduce this innovation, serving as an initial step toward validation, recognition, and future development.